Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Jane, we'll have to hurry. You should have been there 15 minutes ago.
Can't believe this is happening on our first booking.
They said they left a message on your answer phone last night. Why didn't you get it?
Dad must have wiped it or put a new tape in. I checked it before I went to bed.
Well, you'll have to be quick. It's Mr. Southwell, 84 Barker... What's wrong? Oh, no. How on earth has that happened?
Des has let his car run under mine. That's how it's happened.
What could possess him to do that?
He's jealous of me and Daphne. He can't handle our engagement. Well, look at the way he took her over at the party last night. Every time I turned around, he had her wedged into a corner, bending her ear about old times.
Still not like him. Des wouldn't deliberately do something like that. Can you get it off?
Probably not. I mean, look how it's locked together.
I'll go and ring Mr. Southwell and explain what's happened.
Bradley. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? A few pieces of eggshells never hurt anyone. So what are you two doing up so bright and early this morning?
I promised Bradley a game of handball before school.
You won't have time. You still got to have a shave yet. Listen, why don't you get your mum to finish this? I've got to get ready for work.
She's still asleep.
It'll cost you if my car's damaged.
Sorry?
I don't see anything funny about jeopardising a guy's livelihood. Look, I'm already late for a job and now I can't move the car.
What's that got to do with me?
Yeah, Des, you know damn well what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. What?
You let your car run into mine and now they're locked together because... So just get outside and help me get them apart, will you? I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, hang on a minute. What the hell is going on?
You can forget the job, Shane. Mr. Southwell has cancelled. Can't say I blame him. He's been waiting nearly half an hour. And he said that he won't use our service again.
See what you've done now, mate? You caused all this because of your rotten jealousy over Daphne. We've missed our first job.
Surely you don't think I would do something as stupid as this deliberately?
Look, I haven't got time to stand around here and argue. And for goodness sake, Shane, tell your father to check the tapes next time before he wipes them.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You're jealous because Daphne's going to marry me. Still love her, Des, don't you? Go on, deny it.
Of course I'm fond of her, but we were just friends.
Yeah, well, you made sure she knew you were fond of her last night, didn't you? Following around like a sick sheep.
Look, Shane, if Daphne wants to marry you, I am happy for her.
Like hell, you want her back.
Oh, what's the use? You don't even listen to what I'm saying.
No. Not till we get these cars unlocked, mate.
That was such a great party last night. Laura's a really good sport.
Yeah, I bet old Max wished he was Red Butler instead of Napoleon.
Well, your ex just cost us our first job.
Well, how could Des do that?
He let his car into mine. Now the bumpers are locked and I can't get them apart.
Oh, Des wouldn't do something like that.
Oh, now you're taking his side.
Did he say he'd done it?
Oh, of course not. He denied knowing anything about it.
Well, then you should believe him.
Will you two excuse me? I think I just heard the paper boy.
Daphne, we got to get married now. I got to get out of this street. Living so close to Des Clarke is driving me mad.
Well, you're just going to have to put up with it. We can't do anything until you and Helen have built up the business. I mean, the coffee shop can't carry us, not with the way takings have dropped lately.
I didn't know money was more important to you than me.
Good morning, Mrs. Daniels.
Good morning, Bradley.
Come on, we'd better go now.
Well, make sure you behave yourselves. Go straight to school and please don't get into any mischief. Oh! You two didn't have anything to do with Des's car hitting the Mercedes, did you?
My mother's forbidden me to go anywhere near parked cars. Shane says that Des did it.
I have to go and answer the door.
We'd better own up to it. Shane and Des had a terrible fight. If we own up to it, no one's going to believe it was an accident. But it was. You don't want me to get into trouble, do you? No, Brad. badly. But okay, then we don't tell anyone.
Oh, thanks for taking us back, Clive.
A pleasure fair, Juliet. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east. And if I don't get these back, they'll charge us for another day. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I'm off to the costume hire shop. I'll see you anon, methinks.
He's mad.
But nice with it. Which is more than I can say for Shane this morning.
Yeah, Des told me about their fight.
Oh, don't worry, he's had one with me too.
Oh, I think what hurts Des the most is the fact that Shane could actually believe he was capable of doing something so spiteful.
Oh, Shane's being absolutely stupid about the whole thing. Poor Des.
And you're worried about him, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I know he wouldn't do something like that.
Daphne, is it completely over between you and Des?
Not you two. You're beginning to sound like Shane. We are just good friends.
Well, are you sure that's all it is?
Do you think I'd be getting engaged to Shane if I was still in love with Des?
Well, I don't know, would you?
How can you ask something like that after last night? I'd hardly let Max and Madge go to all that trouble if I wasn't serious about him.
Well, it just doesn't seem all that long since you broke up with Des.
It might seem that way to everyone else, but Shane and I have always had something special going for us. It took me a little while to realise it, but I've made up my mind. I'm marrying Shane and that's it.
Well, were you in love with Shane when you got engaged to Des?
I didn't think so, but I made a mistake with Des. Shane and I have more in common, and I happen to think he's a terrific guy. Everyone likes him.
Yeah, even Des.
Des is like that. Couldn't be nasty if he tried. I mean, look at this. It's typical of Des. He's put a lot of thought into this gift.
Maybe because he still cares.
Oh, come on, Zoe. I know I've made the right decision. Shane and I are going to live happily ever after. Just don't hassle me, okay?
Okay.
Hi, I've come to get the costumes.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Come in. Look at this. Either Dad or Danny must have messed with that stupid machine. Had our first job on it, now we've lost it.
Oh, well, them's the breaks. Have to organise your family a bit more. Maybe you could put Danny on a commission basis. He could take your calls when you're not here. Offer him a bit of incentive.
Frustrating part is I still would have made that job if Des hadn't wrecked everything.
Did you just sort everything out?
I got the cars unlocked, if that's what you mean.
How's the damage?
Well, nothing much, really, Kat.
Did you work out what happened?
I know exactly what happened, and I've got no intention of working anything out with Des.
Well, Des, you must understand my position. That car's worth thousands of dollars. It's not as if I just run around in it for pleasure. It's a business investment.
I agree. But I don't like to be blamed for something I didn't do. I think the real problem with this morning was that you lost out on business. That wasn't my fault. You're worried about the whole venture, aren't you?
No. I wouldn't have gone into it if I was going to waste time having second thoughts.
You've got a hell of a lot at stake.
Yes, you're right. I am worried. Needed that business this morning. Oh, I'm sorry, Des. I'm taking it all out on you.
I understand. I've been a bit off myself lately. It'd be terrific if Shane was as reasonable as you are. I thought we were best mates.
I'm sure he knows that.
Oh, I don't know. He refuses to accept that it's over between Daphne and me.
Have you really stopped caring for Daphne?
Yeah. I've accepted the fact about their engagement completely. I've got to get on with my own life. I mean, it'd be silly pining for somebody that you can't have. Besides, I don't really love her anymore.
Do you realise you're the only person who's eaten here in the past hour? Never been empty at 1 o'clock before. Place up the road must be full. You'll be closing me down soon.
Just hang in there. The old crowd will come back as soon as they've compared the prices. Food's not much good either.
You've eaten there?
That's the cardinal rule of business. Always check out the opposition.
Would I get something to eat here?
Oh, why don't you two kiss and make up? You're going to eventually anyway.
Can we do it in private?
I'm sorry about this morning.
No, hang on. Me first. I was stupid. I'm sorry. I just can't seem to help it around Des.
I've never seen you this way before. You're so possessive. It's been hard to get used to.
It's a new feeling for me, too. The way I feel about you, I've never felt about anyone before. I just can't stand Des near you, though.
Well, I wouldn't have got near me now.
If Clive wasn't here, I'd get you to prove it.
Hot, isn't it?
Yeah, this sort of weather sure makes you thirsty.
Oh, I am sorry, dear. I didn't mix you a drink. I didn't think you'd be home for lunch as well. Des, I've chilled a bottle of wine for lunch. I hope you don't mind.
No, it's, I don't usually do... So, do you want that?
Yeah, thanks, Des.
Des, look at you. You're as thin as a rake. Well, I've only made lunch for 2, and I'm not going to let you give that to Zoe as well. Someone's got to look after you. You need a bit of mothering.
Ah, here's to Des's mother. To Elaine.
I'll toast to that. After all, she gave us Des. Oh, I need some mint for the peas, if you'll excuse me.
She's taking you over, Des.
No, it's just her way of being womanly.
Oh, she's not a woman, she's a bulldozer. What's she got over you anyway? There's nothing physical between you. I can't understand why you put up with her.
We're just old friends.
Well, Andrew is about as friendly as a barracuda, and as for Bradley... You're not involved with her, are you?
No, I don't mean to sound bitter. I won't be involved with another woman for a very long time. Excuse me.
Jane, thought I'd find you here. We have a regular booking, 1 day a week.
Oh, that's fantastic. 1 day down, 6 to go. Well, what do you think of that? Looks like we're on the way, Daphne.
It's wonderful. Would you like a coffee?
Love one.
Clive, another one?
Yes, please. This calls for a celebration.
We have to go and see them later to make arrangements.
A whole day on a permanent basis is excellent.
Yeah, so a booking like that can't come too often.
No. Well, what do you say, Daphne? Can we start making definite plans to get married now?
Well, it's really good news, but one job's not quite enough to live on. We need some savings behind us.
And this from the girl that was so keen.
Oh, Daphne, you don't have to worry about everything being exactly right. It never works out that way, you know. Bill and I didn't have a brass razoo when we got married. If we'd waited and planned and saved, we would have missed that time together.
I agree. And what is it they say? 2 can live as cheaply?
Yeah, look, there. You're outnumbered.
Looks like it.
Well, go on. Say yes, then.
Yes, then.
There we are. Should be enough for 3 now.
How do you expect me to stretch the fish more now?
Oh, same way you stretch the truth.
Zoe, has it ever occurred to you that you might not be welcome here?
Constantly. Andrew, how long do you intend on staying here?
As long as Des wants me to.
Don't you think this place is a bit small for 4 people?
Yes, I do. And seeing as this is Des's house and not yours, you might be happier somewhere else.
Got news for you, Andy. There is no way I'm moving out.
Zoe, I could make things very unpleasant for you if you decide to stay.
Sure you could. You wrote the book on it, didn't you? Let's get one thing straight, Andrew. You may be able to push Des around, but unpleasantness doesn't bother me one bit. I don't wound easily.
No, I didn't think you would. Not with a skin that thick.
Okay, that's it. I have had enough. Now, I managed to get 1 afternoon off per month. And I don't intend spending it watching you two spitting at each other like a couple of alley cats.
The problem is, Des, you don't realise what a troublemaker you've got in your own home.
Ha! The shoe fits where it...
I said I've had enough. I'm fed up with both of you. You and your attitude towards each other. From the moment I got up this morning, I have had nothing but hassles. Shame, then work, and I don't intend to put up with it in my own home.
I'm sorry, Des. You're right. Look, sit down, relax, I'll make you lunch.
I don't need anybody to get my lunch. I'm quite capable of doing it myself. Now get out of my kitchen and I'll do it.
You can come in, but you better be quiet. Gran's probably home. I don't think she really likes me. It's all right. She's only an older. Yeah, they're all the same. My mum's pretty good, though. She lets me do anything I want. I can bring anyone I like home. Is Janine Cole coming to your place this afternoon? No way, who told you that?
She said she was. I saw you talking to her in the playground today.
Yeah, we were talking about you. She said you liked me.
What a big mouth. But I do. Do you like me, Bradley?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Janine says you're a spunk.
Does she?
But you don't like her, do you?
We get on all right.
But she's not your girlfriend, is she?
No way.
Can I go around with you?
Suppose so, if you want to.
Can I tell Janine I'm your girlfriend?
No.
Why not? I'd only tell her.
She's the biggest blabbermouth in the school. If you want to go around with me, you'd better shut up.
All right. Does your mum like Des?
Yeah, I think they're going to get married.
No, they won't.
Why not?
Because of Daphne. She didn't marry him. Now I think he's got a broken heart.
Heidi-ho. Got any cakes left?
We've got everything left.
Oh, good. I want some for our afternoon tea.
I didn't think the slave driver would allow an afternoon tea break. Thought you both always so busy.
Oh, we're busy, don't worry.
Wish I could say the same.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet around here. Can you put in one more of those? I haven't had any lunch.
Sure.
That was a fiasco. Oh, I went home for lunch today thinking I was going to score one of Andrea's little delights. Boy, had she turned it on for Des. Not what she would have liked to have turned on, just lunch. I think Des was a bit relieved I came home.
How can you be sure? Maybe you interrupted something more than just lunch.
I simply can't understand what Des sees in that woman.
It's a normal male hormone reaction.
Ah, no way. Not with this lady. It's completely platonic. Not that Andrea's not trying. Anyway, a little scam with the gourmet lunch didn't work. Des flew right off the handle. I've never seen him get wild like that.
At Andrea?
But both of us. I copped it too.
Fix Clive up for these, will you? I'm just popping down to the bank where we need some change.
Bye.
See ya.
You wouldn't have believed the way Des carried on. I mean, I can understand it, I suppose. He came home and caught me bitching with Andrea, and after that fight with Shane this morning over the cars. Did you hear about that?
You all right?
I'm just being lazy.
Why aren't you at work?
Got the afternoon off.
I thought you might be sick or something.
No, I've just had a bad day.
Where's Mum?
She's going out shopping.
Hmm.
Why don't you go out too? Hey, hang on. Yeah? Why don't you buy yourself an ice cream? I reckon you deserve one.
Thanks.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Dad. Zoe's at work.
I know, I've just been talking to her.
We had a bit of a fight at lunchtime.
I know that too.
Well, everyone else is out.
Good then.
Well, have you come to see me?
Yeah. I called in at the bank. Danny said you had the afternoon off.
Take a seat.
Des, I'm sorry about this morning. I know you wouldn't have damaged the limo.
Yeah, I'm just sorry that Shane doesn't agree with you.
You'll have to excuse him. I know he's had a bit of worry lately. He's concerned about being in steady employment. But I'm sure he's very sorry about the way he carried on.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too, Daph. I like to hang on to my friends.
Hope you're hanging on to our friendship, Des. It's very important to me. Shane's just going to have to learn that a man and a woman can be really good friends.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been trying to tell Andrea about our relationship. She seems to have other plans.
Are you in love with her?
No, but in many ways I wish I were.
You can't make yourself love someone.
Yeah, that's right. But how important is love anyway? I mean, there's other reasons to get married.
Des, don't force yourself into a relationship you're not interested in.
I might have to. Something that, well, you don't know about. I found out recently that, I've got a son.
Bradley?
Bradley.